Why have a machine? Well, it takes the pain out of it, gets rid of the choking dust. It couldn't be better. It works so fast, so quickly, so cleanly. My name is Christopher Carruthers, and we started this farm back in 2009. In '66 I arrived in Canada, and in 2008 I bought this country property and we turned it into a lavender farm. Well, I fell in love with the place instantly. I took early retirement in 1991 and here I am. I've been here. I've never lived in a place longer in my entire life than I have on Vancouver Island. And here we are, trying to demonstrate to you today what it is we've done and why you probably should think about getting one. Well, as I said at the outset, to get rid of the agony of hand stripping and the dust and the choking and the unpleasantness, I resolved and have worked for the past 2 years on and off trying to develop what you see today. We have two machines. One is the LCE 2100 and it has two brushes, counter-rotating, very efficient and quick in stripping the buds off the stems without shredding the stems. The second machine is the LCE 1100, single brush, essentially functioning the same way, but it's cost-wise perhaps is a little more attractive to the smaller operator and definitely going to improve their efficiency. I suppose one of the most important elements for anybody working, trying to strip lavender for example, is dust. It's choking and that's not good for people's health. Both come equipped with a vortex fan on the back, and this creates a bit of a vacuum inside the area where the lavender is being stripped by the brushes. It extracts the dust, much of the seed, and quite a bit of the chaff. Buds drop into the hopper below, and away goes the dust, and you work in a dust-free environment. Very simple. Switch on, and away you go. The other thing is brushes, and I've seen some other people's efforts at making these machines, and the brushes are incredibly strong. They'd be well suited to sweeping the streets. Ours are safe. You can put your hands in and you will not lose your skin. The switches are very simple to turn on and turn off, particularly the brushes. It's a great, simple system. The mechanism is hidden behind panels, so there's no risk of fingers getting into anything. Maintenance, very simple. There's really nothing to do. The motor is sealed, which of course eliminates buildup of dust, clogging up the coils, and any potential risk of explosion. The belts are identical to anything you'd have on a car. The RPM in this machine is totally different from anything that a car has to endure for many, many hours, miles, years. So this thing is not one you need to worry about. So I've made the observations that I wanted to get rid of dust, but I also wanted to speed up the process. The agony of doing it by hand is not just the dust. Frankly, my shoulders got sore. I'd wear gloves in my hands. But the level of productivity, and certainly based on evidence that I've received from another grower, on average 35 bundles an hour by hand. We can produce up to 288 bundles an hour. This ratio of improvement is somewhere in the range of 84% improvement. It speaks for itself, and it takes out the agony and it goes and improves your bottom line. It's a first-class machine to be buying.